asleep in 2 minutes, according to the U.S. Navy. Hey, another title for this might be How to Snooze on a Cruise. Or how about How to Crash Softly and Still Be Ready for Takeoff. All kidding aside, this naval sleep technique is really cool, so watch. Hey, do you have trouble falling asleep? Do you toss and turn at night while your brain refuses to slow down? A good night's sleep is necessary for optimal health. So, if you're one of the millions of people in the world who suffers from a sleep disorder, or you want to fall asleep faster, keep watching to learn a trick straight from the U.S. Navy. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join us on the bright side of life. Knowing how much you should be sleeping can help you figure out if your sleep routine works or if it needs tweaking. Babies normally sleep for most of the day, around 16 hours. Teenagers require about 9 hours a day, and adults require 7 to 8 hours a day. According to the American Sleep Association, 50 to 70 million U.S. adults suffer from sleep disorders. It's estimated that around 20% of people worldwide suffer from sleep deprivation. There are over 70 different types of sleep disorders, and the most common one is insomnia. Sleep is essential for a strong immune system and to fight off diseases. If you suffer from insomnia, a lack of sleep can cause hormonal imbalances, which can lead to weight gain, slower reaction times, irritability, memory problems, depression, and headaches. According to an article on Medium website, the U.S. Navy pre-flight school needed their pilots to be able to fall asleep in any condition and at any time of day. The method they came up with proved to be successful in 96% of cases after 6 weeks of being practiced by the pilots. Wow! Here are the physical and mental steps you should take, spending approximately 1.5 minutes on them all. You'll be releasing the tension in different parts of your body one by one. Once you've completed the 5 easy steps, you should be able to fall asleep in the next 120 seconds. Step 1. Lie face up in bed. Relax your facial muscles, including your tongue, jaw, and the muscles around your eyes. If you realize you have a frown, really focus on releasing the area in the center of your forehead. Your forehead should be absolutely smooth. It might sound strange, but really relax your eye sockets by letting them go limp. Step 2. Drop your shoulders as low as possible. This will also help you stretch and release the tension in your neck. Then relax your upper and lower arm on one side, and then try it with the other arm. If you're having trouble relaxing your arms, try tensing them for a little bit and then letting them become loose. At the end, include your hands and fingers. Step 3. Breathe out and relax your chest. Feel your lungs fill up with air. Step 4. Relax your legs. Release the tension from your thighs first, and then let the relaxation travel down to your calves. Finally, focus on your feet and ankles. Step 5. Now that the muscles in your body are relaxed, it's time to clear your mind completely. Lloyd Bud Winter, the author of the book, suggests envisioning the following images to help clear your thoughts and block out any distractions. Image 1. Imagine yourself lying in a canoe on a calm lake with nothing but a clear blue sky above you. Image 2. Imagine you're snuggled up in a black velvet hammock in a pitch-black room. Works for me. If images 1 and 2 don't work, say to yourself, "Don't think, don't think, don't think," over and over again for 10 seconds. Are you feeling sleepy already? This military technique with a creative twist will help you get to sleep faster and for longer. Can you imagine being able to fall asleep at the drop of a hat wherever you are? Taking a deep nap while your kids are running around, falling asleep on a plane after a long day of travel, or just heading to bed without having your brain think about all the chores you need to do tomorrow. That will certainly be a relief. With better sleep, all your daily chores will be easier. You'll feel more energized, cope with stress better, have more stamina for rigorous tasks, and finally start to see the bright side of life. Another great aspect of this technique is that a bed isn't required. When the pilots were trained in this exercise, they performed it sitting down on a chair. In those exercises, they put their feet flat on the floor, placed their heads on their laps, and let them go limp. So this technique should work if you're on a plane, bus, or train. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Remember that the pilots had to practice this exercise for 6 weeks before they were able to master it. If you're having a hard time at first, the U.S. Army, not to be outdone by the Navy, has more tips to fall asleep quickly. Try to reduce your caffeine intake, even if you don't think you are sensitive to it. Remove distractions like computers, TVs, and cell phones. Head to bed when you feel the first sign of tiredness, without ignoring what your body is asking of you. And avoid going to bed if you aren't tired, because heading to bed too early can be detrimental and frustrating. Start unwinding at least an hour before bedtime. Avoid doing activities that are too engaging or stressful. So tell us, Brightsiders, did this method work for you? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side.